What's up, Alabama Nation? This your boy, Mike Bone Gamester, and we're back with another video. Today, we're going to be getting the second video of the day. I know I was behind the other day, but that's cool. We're going to run it real fast. We're going to get a dub, and I'm going to show y'all how we do this. All right, let's get into it.
Welcome to an intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Alabama's offense will be the first up today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning.
Looking deep in the very first play. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, tied.
It's a prime example of how you stretch the defense early in a game. Opening drive, they attack them deep and expose the secondary right off the bat. And not only, Chris, is it a big score, but it keeps the defense honest in the back end and should open up the short and intermediate routes the rest of the way.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Gamecocks offense out there for their first possession. And, Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to the air. It's Sellers. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks free. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Nice grab. It's Miller. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense, they're going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Miller. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. To throw, it's Simpson. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Touchdown, Bama. That's how you finish a play. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks into the clear. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's reeled in. It's Harbor. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Across the 40. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Alabama. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch. And then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Grabbed by the receiver.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Second down after that short completion. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They're set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Oh, escapes the tackle.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
One back in the backfield, but he'll get the carry. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but
nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Tide. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
Let's go. Break. Double. Get set.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for this 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up.
Single.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. The sure hands. It's Miller. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Let's go. Right.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Let's get it.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Blue side,
Play action, looking to throw. Caught, completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Miller. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping.
He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. What a catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the